Hello all, we've got World Cup qualifiers going on at the real time. I am trying to keep Sheff Utd in the Premier League on Championship Manager free. Check that out if you haven't already. Final episode will be up Monday of the season. For the meantime though, can we take a break from that Premier League dogfight? And can we get Australia one step closer to the World Cup? Now, I have tweaked my levels, so the game sound should be a bit louder than it was episode 1, but here we are. We've got through that group. We're with relative ease. We did draw one game. I was on a customer chat at the time, so did not have my full eye on it. And we allowed, I can't even remember the teams who were in the group with us. I want to say Tahiti. They got a last-minute equaliser because we were beating them 2-1, so we drew that one game. But now we've come through. We've got a double-legged tie here in the OFC final. It's round 4. Before we will go on to face one of the other teams from one of the conferences we're going to have a look at now. Now, the beauty of this compared to our Trinidad and Tobago playthrough is some of the other conferences are starting to finish. That's who will play. One of the remaining AFC teams. So we've got some teams through already. Indonesia and Iran, they are through. Brazil are through as holders. France are through because it's France 98. Zambia, Nigeria, Uganda, Burkina Faso, and Guinea are through, and also Qatar from that AFC group. Like I said, we will face the winners of that if we can get through versus New Zealand. Otherwise, they will face the winners of that. And have failed on 2 fronts. Away first leg, home second leg. The home leg of this will be Wednesday. So Sunday first leg, Wednesday second leg. So World Cup action all week here on the Masio-Ball channel. Nearly did simulate there. That would have been very uneventful. We've got Batty, Dome, Rennie, Gray, Cotton, Zoric, McGarry, Rafa, Jacobs, Atkinson, and Hay. And then our lineup is unchanged from that first time out. So Bosnich, Djokovic, Horvat, Ocon. Can't remember the rest. Stan Lazaridis is in there. Robbie Slater's in there. We've got Mark Viduka, partnered by Vidmar. I think it's Anthony Vidmar. It's a different one, the striker. Aloisi got a couple of goals when he came on for spot relief. I'm looking forward to it too, John.
Yes, John, I think we're in for a very interesting contest.
Like I said, this is different to the PlayStation 1. Different camera angle, different feel to it, but we're through here. We're going to hit that. And that's a good save from, no, Hay was not the goalkeeper, was he? It was Batty. Right, we're through again here. Can we get a little shimmy round the player, hit the shot, and straight at the keeper again. Need to get the little tap. Found that the tap of the button is a good way of almost fooling the keepers. Oh, there it is. There's the tap. It's gone right. What's interesting about this Sega Saturn version is like not all of the controls are in the control manual. There's nothing about the shoulder buttons and the step overs off the top of my head. There's nothing about the through ball, the 1-2. I'm going to try the... Oh, what a save by Bosnich. I'm going to try the 1-2 next time I get a chance. I believe it is Y. So look, this guy will carry on playing with the ball, and I can tell him what to do. I can tell him to shoot. I can press pass. It's just not in the manual. Like, it's crazy to me, that.
And the keeper's hit it long here.
But we're all over, and we're through here. And I was about to say we're 1-0 up. And then we've gone and done that. But they're shading the possession, but I feel like that's all goal kicks.
The ball played upfield then. Plenty of meat in that challenge.
I've given that one away, though.
Well, that is good defending.
It's like, it is such a shame. I've cleared this out here. It is such a shame that there is no World Cup game. There's 176 teams on this. There's even... Let me concentrate for this corner. Uh-oh. Jurikovic. Johnny's helped me out with the... oh, what a challenge. Can we be through here? Little hop over the ball. I'm going to try and cross this in. I've got that so wrong.
Nicely done.
Good save. Now, I do like a bit of props here, but I never have them ready. World Cup, FIFA World Cup Road to 98 was on the Mega Drive. Not only did I not really recall that, I'd completely forgot that I'd once upon a time bought it. 1-0, there we go. It is Vidmar. Chance to celebrate by holding this up. So there was still a World Cup game on the Mega Drive, Road to World Cup game, that's got all the teams in it. We'll have a look at that eventually. But it's crazy to me that there's just no World Cup now. I know Wright seems to play at that. I was reading a review of the recent FIFA 26 or FC 26, and it's so, I think they said something like there's only like 34 or 36. There's a random amount of teams, international teams, that are in the game. Now, I'm going to hit this from wide here because I've been forced wide, and there we go. There is the little pass through, and it's coming to half time of the first leg away from home, and we are 2-0 up. And it is Vidmar again. Big Viddy. I've hit Pels. Right. Now here we go. Let's watch this. Thought I'd gone far too wide, but then keepers struggled with that one. But yeah, like I was saying, it's such a shame that there is no World Cup mode, especially with stuff like FIFA Plus. I've been watching some of the African qualifying campaign. I feel like I pressed shoot several times there, and it didn't do it. Didn't do anything.
Good interception. Neatly brought down on the chest.
Now I'm going to hit this as soon as I get it. I was going to say I'm worried that we're going to have the whistle as soon as I get possession. We've had 5 shots on target. That was obviously not one of them. Here's the keeper. There is the ball. The ball is better. I know I'm a Sega Saturn apologist, but the ball is better in the Saturn version than in the PlayStation. If you agree or disagree, let me know. I'm not trying to fuel the flames of fanboy wars, because it's been a long time. We all need to move on. Most of us probably now own everything. But we're 2 goals up here, 10 shots to their 1. We've not had a corner. They're winning the corners. They'll be happy with that. And I'm going to get Big John Aloisi on. So I feel like what's really key on this, and I couldn't figure this out on the PlayStation 1, but it's this bio. I feel like there are certain games. Like, look, Aloisi, let's see if he comes on and he plays a blinder, because he's got a purple up triangle. But there were certain games during qualifying where it just felt like my team was performing worse than they had the game before, and there was no reason to explain it. There was like times where they were like they'd kick a ball straight out, or they'd miss a shot, or just couldn't get a shot on target. But I need to concentrate here because New Zealand are through on goal. That's a good ball in. Come on, Bosnich. It just wouldn't be FIFA Road to World Cup without some calamitous goalkeeping. Talk me through what you were doing there, Mark. I'm going to have a look at the instant replay. Let's have a look at it from Stadium Cam. So look, ball out wide. I'm like, Bosnich is in a good position. Comes out. I like that. Command of area. Misses the ball. And I'm a bit disappointed that the defenders aren't like, oh, here he goes again. Someone get on the line. And we've cruised the first half. And now it's 2-1. That could be a crucial goal for them. This guy's had to come on all the way back. So I'm going to run through here because he doesn't even look like he's in position. And I've hit that. And he's not in position. He was only just getting back into the right back spot. Oh, it's offside. I was like, is he already going to get a card?
And that will be a free kick.
Right, I want to be hitting the man out there who's moving around. Oh, I'd done the double tap because on the PlayStation version that was volleys, and it's resulted in a corner for me.
defenders have come up for the corner.
All the big defenders have come up, John. Am I able or smart enough to be able to get a ball to them, though? I am, but I couldn't get my head on it. Oh, they've had their own goalkeeper error, but we have not been able to capitalise on it. Their goalkeeper's come sliding out, and he's missed that. And then we, in turn, have gone round. He's gone round the keeper, and it's not resulted in a goal. Anyone who's been following the Championship Manager playthrough will understand the reference. Oh, come on, ref. That had to be a card and a free kick. So it's 20 minutes left. And it's key that we don't concede another goal here. I've had a shot there. I'm not going to make any more subs, I don't think. I want to get through this with the strong team that we've got. He's put this wide.
Nicely brought down. Wonderful viewpoint for the commentators here at this ground, and I must say,
I'm convinced the time moves differently on this as well compared to the PlayStation 1. I keep meaning to go back and have a little watch of one of the episodes, but then like that feels like such a strange thing to do, or such a strange thing to remember to do, to go and watch one of the episodes, make some notes to compare side by side. 13 minutes to go, and we're through again here. I've gone far too wide. Let's see if we can cross this over, though. He has crossed it. I'm like, there's no guarantee the goalkeeper's saving that if it's on target. I am going to do them the courtesy of skipping so they don't waste 4 minutes taking this. Right, we've got a man inside, though, and we're free. Oh, he's taking an absolute age to turn on the ball. Trying to go wide to Slater now. Slater gets it back. I'm going to hit this first time. Goalkeeper saved it. And we've made a spectacular mess of getting it in, but we've done it. Craig Moore, one of the reasons this playthrough exists as Australia, he's got to the loose ball. He's not even shot in the end, it feels like. But we've managed to... Oh, he has shot. He's curled that up, look, with his left foot. Left foot goal. And we are 3-1 up. That's giving us a strong position going into the home leg. It was a goalkeeping error, an unforced goalkeeping error. You know what I was worried about? There is Vidmar. I'm going to hit this. And he's dragged it wide. I've already said that, John. So we've had 9 shots on target. Again, it seems to have registered as a shot on target. Unless it's just showing us the shooting stats. So we've scored 3 of them. That's fairly efficient. Oh, that should have been 4. That should have been 4. It's not registering them. I take it back. So it's just showing us the shooting stats. So we've had even more shots. 9 on target, 3 goals. Looking like being a win. Just got to try and play this out. I'm gonna go for the corner. Oh, look. Done the old shimmy, put it out. They need to try and get this forward. They've got a second leg, so he's not over. And then even if we are through, we have got the qualifier. This was the Terry Venables year where I believe they lost a qualifier, didn't they? I can't remember who it was. Like I said before, I didn't know if it was. But Vidmar, man of the match. There we go. 3 goals, 18 shots, 9 on target, 1 corner, which we did a fairly good job of putting in for a change. We've won the possession in the second half, turned that round. And I'm pleased with that. That is a good win. So I will get the second game queued up, ready. I'll probably play that Tuesday evening. So if you want to suggest anything, any comments, any changes, feel free. Hope you're enjoying these little playthroughs, just something different to the management ones. Management game, Championship Manager 3 though will be up Monday. That crucial relegation, the final 2 games of the season to see if we can remain in the league. So thank you and goodbye.